New at 11, the emotional fatigue, all of this tied to this week filled with a host of death, destruction, the fear of terrorism, the events in Boston and Texas, plus the concern over poisonous letters mailed to our region has taken a toll on many of us this week. Jay Korf live on Capitol Hill with more on the physical drain and the apprehension that this has caused here and across the nation. Jay?
Yeah, Allison, for some, the stress and the anxiety has simply been too much happening too soon. The front page display outside the museum in Washington reflects the stories that shape our world.
And you just get a different perspective of things from all the different places.
But this week has been different and difficult beyond words.
I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on.
Bombings in Boston, a poison letter scare in the nation's capital, a catastrophic plant explosion in Texas. For some, these recent and repeated acts of destruction and anguish have simply been too much to bear.
I find the 24/7 coverage sometimes a little overwhelming.
Roland and Susan Bercume were at the Boston Marathon.
We were right across the street from where the second bomb went off.
They cope by limiting their exposure.
There becomes a point in time when it becomes macabre if you're just looking at it constantly.
This week really has been extraordinary in all these events happening at once.
Dr. Elspeth Ritchie, a leading expert on disaster psychiatry, suggests that if anxiety seeps in, talk about it, and above all, walk away when it's too much.
Don't watch the photos over and over. Don't let your kids get online and watch them over and over.
For some, the delicate balance between being informed and overwhelmed comes down to perspective.
You have to keep going on, otherwise they win.
Where some see horror, others see hope.
We have to come together. It's a time for us to put away whatever differences we have and really unify and be strong.
Dr. Ritchie also suggests that if one's anxiety, stress level, mood, work performance happens to wane over a period of time after experiencing or seeing some kind of trauma, they may want to consider talking with a medical professional. Live on Capitol Hill, Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.
Okay.